What's the problem?
It's Emily. She's missing. I got up this morning and she was nowhere to be found. I'm going crazy, Herbert. I've looked everywhere.
Are you sure? I mean, you know how kids are. She could be somewhere you haven't even thought of.
I scoured the neighborhood. I called all her friends' parents. They all said they haven't seen her. What am I going to do?
Have you called the police?
Yes, of course. It's the first thing I did. She's 10 years old. You know how the outside world treats 10-year-old girls.
Brutally. A father usually does better.
The thing is, I've had this nightmare over and over. There's no bringing her back.
Now, don't say that. She'll probably turn up any time now.
No. This time I lost her for good.
Just take a deep breath and try to remember. Just clear your head. Deep breaths.
I put her to bed last night, then went to bed myself. When I got up, she was gone. I just lost my wife. I can't take another hole in my heart.
Emily just lost her mother. Kids under stress, they sometimes disappear into themselves.
So do adults.
She probably just went to her favorite spot in the park or something.
I never let her go to the park. You can run into all different kinds of people there.
You want some more coffee? Coffee clears the head. Has a transcendent effect.
Some heads are more easily cleared than others. I want to go out looking some more, but I don't know where to begin.
You never let her out of your sight. She never had a chance to find her way to too many places.
But she had friends. I made sure of that.
You can't keep them hidden away forever.
There were just so many of the wrong kind of people.
Like Jews? Were there Jews in the park?
You're wrong about me. There. I should be the Dalai Lama after that. You said coffee has that kind of effect?
Oh, yeah. Transcendent. I'm a little slow in the morning.
I'm a morning person. Every sense is alert and alive, which makes this whole thing so... scary.
She'll turn up. You know, deep down she will.
And she's very mature for her age. Never gets into trouble. I'm gonna let the police do their job. I just can't imagine where she could be.
You know, she means a lot to all of us.
I don't feel well. Can I use your bathroom?
Sure. Eric.
Thank you for letting me use your bathroom.
Of course. You okay?
My daughter is gone for good.
Is she? I mean, are you ready to give up completely?
Are you egging me on? You want to torture me?
I don't mean to.
You're trying to screw with my brain, giving me false hope, when all along you know, like you always know, every time. Jews always know everything.
That's because of our cunning minds and black souls. Isn't that the way you look at it?
I see the truth. Where is she?
You know as well as I do.
Yes. Because I have this.
What am I supposed to do? Hiss and recoil like Dracula? I may be one of your godless Jews, but crucifixes don't have that effect on me.
It's Emily's.
Don't you think I know that? I gave it to her for her 21st birthday.
You killed her. Then kept the cross as a souvenir. The cross she carried as a child.
She was your child, but she's my 25-year-old wife, and that's what tortures you. You starting to remember now? That's usually all it takes when you have one of these episodes.
She isn't dead or missing. And she isn't a little girl. You took her away from me by marrying her. You, a Jew.
I soiled her purity because, in your mind, my blood is impure. She was no longer the innocent young child you wanted her to be, but rather a grown woman who betrayed you. My guess is that since I stole her innocence in your mind, that you had her disappearing as a young child. And then you killed her off in your mind because you couldn't face the reality. Am I so awful? Do you even realize what you're saying when you call an entire people diseased?
And every so often we have our little game. But to me, it's not a game. To me, it's real. For a while.
And I play along nicely until you come back to Earth. It's pretty much for the best that way. But every time you soak yourself in booze and pills, it starts all over again.
But this time, it will be different. Because I can't stand the game anymore. Especially the way it ends. Especially when I sober up. She's gone. You took her away from me. You took her away from me. My baby. My child.
Eric, she'll be back from the store soon. Listen to me. She hasn't gone anywhere but the store. You can talk to her. You can be with her. She's fine. Nothing horrible has happened to her unless you imagine it to be so.
Is she really okay?
Yes, she's okay. And she always will be. I'll see to that.